could be an online streamer. You could be playing a game. You could be learning something interesting that is making you happy. You could start a live stream, okay? Um, but I see you having fun, manifesting. You're chilling. You could be taking yourself out, making yourself some dinner. I'm seeing something is like a good idea that you should start live streaming, a podcast, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, the PlayStation even. You could be making money from this as well. But I see you having fun with with the magician. You could be purchasing like equipment for this, a new laptop, new headphones. Like you're really about to get it popping. And I remember I played that game YouTuber Stream or something like that. Stream YouTube, YouTuber Stream. And it was really a fun game where you had to like be a YouTuber. And he had to create content every day, go to school, come home, eat and stuff like that. But it's like you're really gonna be enjoying this time. And yes, you're gonna be celebrating. You could be meeting friends online as well. People who do this with you. You could be celebrating with them as well. Having drinks, chilling, going out more. But I feel like it's gonna open up a connection to also meet people who do this with you. You know how people be having a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, 3, 2, whatever. When they start playing the games, you meet people by the live chat. So yeah, when people actually become real friends doing this. This could be something that you're doing. Somebody could be trying to avoid a tower when it comes to you as well. They could have put you in some sort of competition here. 555. They could be like arguing with somebody. There could be a king of swords in your energy, a father figure. This could be you standing your ground. Let's get more. Let's just manifest this magician. I can even talk. Yeah, you're going to be having a lot of communication within this. Like a lot of fun is what I'm getting at the bottom. Three of Cups. You're gonna make friends. I'm telling you. Yeah, these people are gonna be like become your family. Yeah, look at that. Look at the Knight of Cups. You're gonna be waiting for them. Like it could be also with the YouTubers. They be like they come famous. They live in each other's homes and stuff like that. Or it could be just like an opportunity where like you guys come together, right? Meet up, go to the park, go for drinks, talk, chill. But I'm also seeing like achievements. You know how you get your plaques, your gold plaques, your silver plaques, stuff like that. You could be being invited to an event like that. Someone could also want to invite you out as well. As you're in this good mood, good energy, good in communication about this project that you're working on. Yeah, look at that. You're gonna be having so much fun with this. What is this avoidance tower? Yeah, someone try to avoid tower because they put you in communication and they know you're gonna walk away. Yeah, they could have been like being a little kiddish here. They know you're gonna be offered a new love offer here, and then at the bottom we have Queen of Cups. So you could be very loving on yourself. I'm hearing play or scratch off. Okay, this could be you traveling as well. Like one day you just like let me get a ticket, and then all of a sudden it's your ticket. It could be even a small winning, and you still gonna win here. Yeah, I feel like you should play the lotto here. I know that's like could even be a big one. Something that you ain't gonna tell nobody like that. So somebody was being kiddish and you over here, you're loving on yourself, you walking into the better. But someone could be trying to come back up to avoid the tower. What is this King of Swords? They could be missing you. They could know that you have an option to move forward or go back to the past here. What is this Two of Swords? Just wanted to come out. Yeah, they could be trying to come back after they left you in some sort of unknowing feeling. And they could see that you could start a new relationship, so they could be at, it's like the King of Swords versus the King of Cups, but you're the Queen of Cups, so you would be more matching to someone who's loving rather than King of Swords, who's like stern. I'm missing you. Yeah. So there's going to be a decision here. Yeah, it's no longer a secret that somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too, but there's a tower here because you have been healing. Yeah, right? This foundation is like falling apart of trying to have their cake and eat it too. It's just like not working for someone anymore. And they could possibly want to heal it with you. Yeah, somebody wants a new opportunity with you after juggling. They know you're at peace with or without them. King of Swords. Yeah, they see you at peace. You accept it, like, whatever is going on. You're like, okay, cool. You could be listening to the radio, listening to music, chilling, vibing, relaxing, yoga, breathing, just purchasing flowers, all of that, growing flowers, drawing flowers. I don't know, I'm here writing a book, changing your hair color, all of that. You're in this unicorn energy like once in a, like, you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. So it's like people never met somebody so relaxed and so vibrant, so just chilling. You have the Star, the Sun, the Four of Cups. That's all like relaxation energy. With the Queen of Wands, they know that you have mastered how to move forward and to keep working. You have air sign, water sign. It's like 2 or 3 men and a woman here. They see you have mastered to move forward and you're no longer interested in boring stuff. Look at that, with the taking a leap of faith. Yeah, and now you're getting some sort of recognition here. You could be traveling, moving forward. Somebody could have blocked somebody due to you. And this person could have been trying to be faithful or something like that. Yeah. It's just 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's in their head because they feel like they should have gave you some sort of equal give and take. But things will be in balance because you're going to have a new opportunity with someone. Like I said, with the King of Cups, someone is going to match your energy with being loving instead of being so stern. Yeah, someone knows that the page is turning, like a new chapter here. Yeah, they're going to be heartbroken that you are in this relationship. Why are you confused? Nostalgia energy, memories, because they remember being toxic. They're seeing you as a good mother figure here, a good investment, and like possibly a new home. They see you sturdy up your home. You keep it nice and tight. Whoa, that nice and tight. You nasty. Why are you confused about the past? Because they feel like they should have closed a chapter when they was with you, which left you in a sort of reflection energy, but you gained some sort of strength and turned your back. What's the Page of Pentacles? They could have felt like you wasn't giving them enough. Maybe try to give them a little bit at a time, and they end up traveling towards something else here. They chose to work with something else here. Yeah, they was traveling toward their home. So it was like a sense of you chose to learn, and somebody could have thought you was like sneaking and geeking with somebody else, but you turned it inwards, like you chose to love yourself. Aries, Leo, Sag, they could be tired of being toxic. You know, like at first it'd be like alright, and then after a while it'd be annoying. So somebody is realizing they tired of this, and they could see you like getting good news, studying and stuff like that, while they still over here. They feel constrained to someone who could be like mean and only cares about funds, yeah, and holding someone back due to funds. Somebody could be upset about this, like, I'm tired of going through this. Somebody could want to look good versus like actually doing good. Yeah, you're realizing your strength. You could look good in the simplest clothes, like you just be chilling and relaxing. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, that is not a good combination. That's like, give me, I want things to go my way, like. And with the Strength card to the Queen of Wands, it's like somebody go over here chilling and relaxing. Like somebody want the purses, the yeah. You could have went through some sort of like heartbreak here, and now you're no longer heartbreaking. The Hierophant, it gives me a fun card. It gives me like self-reflection, but having fun at the same time. Like really not taking life too serious. 3 of Coins. Yeah, look at the truth. You chilling and relaxing. Like somebody could like want to come to you because they see that you're relaxing. You giving with this Empress energy. You're nurturing yourself. 4 of Wands. Look at that. Taking care of your skin, your home, chilling. Like I said earlier. Like this is like a transformation toward healing, being beautiful. Look at that Temperance card at the bottom, 10 of Coins. feel like somebody's gonna start holding their money back now to see how somebody acts. Look, you cooking yourself dinner, you drinking your wine, you chilling. You know somebody wanted their cake and eat it too, and you just rose above. You started working more. This King of Wands could be thinking about a day they met you, they saw you for the first time. But then with the Eight of Swords, it's like being in your head, a fake constraint to work. Maybe someone chose work. Yeah, you're celebrating your achievements. You're going to be celebrating your achievements when it comes to this manifestation, this magician energy. With your podcast, your YouTube, your TikTok, it's gonna have a lot of advancement. You're gonna get a lot of perks. Queen of Cups. I feel like you went within. Queen of Cups to the Hierophant. That's like extra loving on yourself and just like, please, don't put me in no situation where I gotta keep my guard up. The Devil. Nutty in the head. About a healthy relationship here. Okay, excuse my cards. Someone is in their head about you having a good, healthy love and not a toxic one. Yeah, somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. Empress. You're in hermit mode, just relaxing. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You can have two firemen. They feel like they should have invested in a relationship with you. This is Hermit. Something's gonna happen right on time. What is this Seven of Cups? Somebody could even try to constrain you, make you confused as well. But I feel like this confusion only just closed the cycle. What is the Nine of Wands? You could have been feeling overworked. Going from overworked to being like relaxed. Something is changing with that. Come on. Yeah, because it's a new foundation here, a new love coming in that you're going to be able to relax and move forward to. With the star energy. Somebody could have had the idea from the jump when they met you to like trap you to them, which is not, that's horrible. Yeah, this King of Wands is receiving judgment. Because they didn't pour into your cup. It's like they started it off with a lie anyway. Now they're in their head. And they see that you are doing okay. Somebody could have been trying to hold on to some sort of money, some sort of status here. They played themselves. They blocked it. That's the truth. They was trying to hold on to some sort of money. This ending is bringing judgment. Could have been someone also trying to hold on to them for money, and they went for it. Because look at this Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, you're gonna, this is us. Like, it's mine. This could have been a mother figure who didn't want to lose their son, like paying for their stability as well. It's just a mother figure here who knows their way with words, who got them to like pay for some sort of stability. You can see this person works a lot. That's so stupid. So this person, that's why something closed, like girlfriend, baby mama. They didn't want this man to stop paying some sort of bill. Yo, I can't breathe. But I hear that song. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone. So it ain't like, it ain't bother you. You just turned your back and chill. Like, you know what? I've been through something similar. It's just time to ease on down the road. What else for this reading? Yeah, somebody was trying to people please. Look at that, people please. Yeah, that's why you was protected from this. 444. Somebody was trying to hold together, like, I guess their family, their home, their stability. Like, okay, I've been getting it this way, so why change it? Instead of like, people gotta realize sometimes you just gotta make that change. How you meet somebody new and still don't wanna, like, I don't know, people are just very strange. Okay, then I just say, look, you went within to let it go. Look at that, 2 yoga positions. You just say, you know what, I'm just gonna go in 444. You was protected from this person for a reason. You could be seeing 444, waking up to 444. All right, someone tried to hold together by people pleasing for, and it's crazy because it's their money. It's not like it's not funny, but it's their money, their coins, and they chose to, I guess, do it that way. And we have 444, which came out, which is also an 8. While you're chilling and relaxing, 444 came out again. You can't make it up with all these cards. Can you make it up? No, you can't. You just saw me, cool, and it came out. You're seeing 444 for a reason. Now I feel like someone wants to break free after they see like you are a rebellion. Yeah, you bring out the playfulness in other people. Look, you're changing people. At this time, the situation in state of flex. Anything can happen. So it's whether y'all get back together or, I just heard that song. It said, in due time will tell. So it ain't you. It's like that card. It ain't you. It's me, basically. Like, I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to not be a people pleaser. Like, yeah, very strange. But okay, 444 is very significant. You could be seeing that. So you could be, I be doing the same thing. I be knowing why, but then I still be asking myself why. And then I see 444 and it's like, cause we had to protect you from this. Like, imagine being welcome into a family, but they are people pleasing and it's not going to sit right with you. So it's going to bring arguments between you guys. It could be anything. Third party could be family. Like I said, Queen of Swords with the stability. Somebody was very stern to not switch up some sort of I'm telling you, some sort of money involvement. And I'm here, I could buy myself flowers. Miley Cyrus is like, all right, you know what? I got it. Yeah, you turning inward and letting it go. With this ending, you're like, you know what? It is what it is. It's over, it's over. And then it's like going from it being over to, it says tandem bicycle, to a partnership, two of a kind, someone who's more like you, who's more rebellion and not going to be a people pleaser. That's what you are separating from. Time to have fun. Look at it. You too high vibe for this person. Alright, these people. And what they say in the end, pressure builds diamonds, right? 25, 55 could be very significant. Person of fire, person of air. You can have a lot of people wanting that kitty cat. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who you know, green is very significant. I'm gonna leave it there. I can find myself flowers. 555-444-999 is what I'm seeing. 666. Excuse me. Let's look up green for y'all really quick. We have attitude. What if you were to imagine a world in which everything happened for you instead of one, in which everything happens to you? What would you see differently? What would you do differently? The simple act of allowing yourself to shift your perspective has the power to shift your entire life. That's why I feel like you're having a better attitude toward this. You're like, you know what? I am worthy of someone who is going to put their foot down and not. And me for not teach, I'm like, yo, put your foot down, say no. All right, let me have worthy. You are worthy. You are enough. And what is green? Green is ground, and we know that, but it's nature, growth, health, and renewal. Okay, so you're having a renewal coming back to you with this yoga energy. You're turning your back to this ending. The cycle is closing for some sort of stability, and now judgment is being taken place because they know that it's going to end, and that's the truth. Okay, they blocked that out playing like an energy of you only played yourself. That is the truth. Instead of putting their foot down. Green is nature, growth, health, and renewal. It seems as calming and soothing color linked to positive emotions and a sense of harmony. Green can also mean balance, fertility, and vitality. New beginnings, the idea of something blossoming or coming to life. Physical and emotional well-being, suggesting a healthy and vibrant state of being. Look at that. Being more relaxed, being at ease. Greens associated with plants growth can also extend to the idea of fertility and the creation of new life. Okay, we read that. Improvement in health and a reminder of one potential. It's just like coming back to you, being grounded, chilling, relaxing vibe. Tranquility, rejuvenating. Oh yeah, it's like mints. Ooh, let's go to mints as well. So you could drink something mint. You could get some mint tea to relax, to ease your mind as well. Helps build personal strength. Ability to cleanse, promote clarity, promotes protection, promotes healing, increases intuition and psychic abilities, promotes visions and dreams, insights love, attract money and prosperity. This is all mint. So I'm gonna go get some mint. What about it? Shoot. Let's see. Mint drinks ingredients. Mint. Y'all can even look this up for yourself. Mint drinks. Okay, I'm gonna click the first one. It looks like a lime. It instance, club soda or sparkling water, ice, simple syrup, fresh lime juice, white rum, and fresh mint. Alright, y'all. What else? Lemon mint juice recipe, citrus mint. Take a fresh clean mint, sugar, lemon juice. Y'all can look this up, okay? It promotes clarity. Go get that.